Final preparations are underway in Costa Rica and El Salvador, where voters are set to choose a president this weekend. The elections kick off what will be a busy election year in Latin America. Presidential votes are planned in Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Panama, and Uruguay. There is also a legislative election here in the United States in November. That means key decisions will be made in countries that represent about 60% of the population in the Western Hemisphere. Let's begin with Costa Rica. Our Nitza Soledad Perez is live in San Jose to begin our coverage. Nitza.
Well, with a statistical tie among its candidates, on Sunday, Costa Ricans will decide their political future. Despite the high percentage of undecided voters and with only a few hours left, one trend is extremely clear. For the first time in history and totally unprecedented, the left has a real chance to lead the country.
The traditionally center-right country of Costa Rica is awakening to a sudden change. The rapid rise of a leftist candidate in the run-up to elections. The left-leaning candidate from the Broad Front Party, José María Villalta, surprised everyone when he climbed in the polls recently.
Building a new nation under social justice principles is indeed a possibility. We are renewing our traditional political system. We are rejuvenating it.
For decades, Costa Rica was ruled by two parties. One that fell out of favor due to a bribery scandal, and the survivor, the National Liberation Party, who has been in power for the last 8 years and battered by corruption scandals. Its current candidate is a longtime mayor of San Jose, Johnny Araya, and according to some local polls, the front-runner.
Certainly there are deficiencies, there are mistakes to fix, and we will correct them, following the right path, the secure path, without conducting experiments. Costa Rica doesn't want extremism.
Another surprise for the Costa Rican electorate is the unexpected surge of Luis Guillermo Solís, candidate of the Citizens Action Party.
Latin America is reaping what neoliberalism produced for 30 years. I mean, Latin America is richer than ever before, and yet it's far more unfair than it has been in the past. Wealth has been concentrated like crazy everywhere, even when the economy was growing. And the result of that was the resentment of the popular classes against the ruling majority, the ruling minorities.
Well, the candidates of the left here in Costa Rica, especially the young Congressman Villalta, have been able to channel the discontent with the political and economic systems. Solís and Villalta's popularity keeps growing against the more conservative favorite, which can lead to a runoff on April 6th if none of them reaches 40% of the votes. Elaine?
All right, Nitza Soledad Perez, thank you for that report from Costa Rica.